What I eat in a day as a fat person who is not trying to lose weight. For brekkie, I had oatmeal with fruit and nuts and toast with plant butter. For lunch, I went out with my mom and we shared these fried mushrooms. They were so good. And I got veggie ramen, but I did not eat all of it, so I had to take most of it home. Of course, I stopped by Insomnia Cookies. Later, me and my boyfriend needed our daily tasty drink, so I got mango flavored tea with strawberry jelly. Boo! Okay, I know this salad's a bit of a jump scare, but I promise you it tasted better than it looked. I promise. Then I had my other vegan chocolate chip cookie for dessert. And then my boyfriend started watching me and laughing, so then I started laughing. And that's all she ate.
Welcome back to what I ate today as a fat bitch. Good morning, my precious little snissness. I got some beef, some corn, and some cauliflower rice. This is Joseph's low-carb pita bread. Super yummy. And then I got a kiwi, sunrise kiwi. Tastes just like a pear, but with kiwi. Hit my soul, it really did. About to get real basic again. I do apologize. I use this cup today. My Mr. Coffee. It's supposed to snow and ice all weekend. I hope y'all stay safe. Please stop buying out everything in the store. And I do have some groceries on the way. This is my creamer. I hardly know her. Let's just say fuck it. Yeah, the damn lid won't go back on. Got it. The lid isn't going back on. What do I do? Okay, we're gonna make Cole fix this. I know what you're gonna say, Michelle. Are you just gonna sit around and play Kingdom Hearts today? Yeah, until Owen gets out of school, I am. And then I'm gonna take him to his nana's and then I'm gonna clean all day. Okay? Some of us know how to relax. Have a wonderful morning. Hey there, bitches. For lunch, I got macaroni and some chicken. I did. I saw it on Instagram. Had to have it. Holy smokes. Next, we have a bloom. I know what you're saying, Michelle. Didn't you just have a little cup of coffee? I did. I sure did. I gotta clean this whole house now. I took my break and now I gotta clean. Hey there, baddies. It looks like a lot of food because it is. Okay, we got some blackberries. We got some sausage and some sauerkraut. I wish I had mashed potatoes. Now I got some avocado. Now I know what you're thinking. You're eating another kiwi every day. Every day of my life I eat a kiwi because they are, guess what? Stunning. Stunning. See that? Look at that. Ooh. It was super good. That's all. I got book club. It's supposed to snow and ice all weekend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day as a girl that's trying to lose 40 kg and is currently 16 kg down. And also happy belated Valentine's. But first of all, y'all see these brows? They're eating. The healing process has been a little bit humbling. They've been flaking off, but not too much. But moving on again, I decided to battle and try to do over easy eggs and failed again, but it still was nice regardless. And you guys should know by now, it was delivery drop day, so wraps on the go it was.
This is my face. This is my other face. This is my name.
Eating taco
Rush might help.
Straight to the board.
So the drink stuff, you want?
What are you looking at?
What's your name? Little girl, what's your name?
Well done. Of course. I'll get it.
Yeah. Yep.
We went down there, but okay. Now look at this. Last time you went to her house, I know how it was just wide open in the back. You know, it's so good. It's my favorite.
Oh.
She did have.
Here's what I eat in a day as a bariatric patient who is 11 months post-op and down 93 pounds. In the mornings, I make myself a protein coffee before I have breakfast. Breakfast was a ham and cheese omelet with some salsa on top. Lunch, I had half of a sandwich and some broccoli cheddar soup. The sandwich was ham and cheese on pepperoni sourdough. My dinner was chicken parm that my husband made, and I only ate the chicken and a little bit of the pasta, and I was full. For a snack before bed, I made this Greek yogurt cottage cheese bowl with blueberries, honey, and cinnamon. It's one of my favorite sweet treats. And then here it is, all mixed up. And that's my realistic what I eat in a day.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat In Today. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy. I woke up this morning craving some beef, and for once I'm not talking about Mr. Beef. So I went to Whataburger and I got myself a patty melt. The patty melts normally just come with the beef, cheese, and onion, but I decided to add some lettuce and tomato. Y'all already know I'm the ranch queen, so I was dipping my patty melt in some ranch. Today for lunch, I brought myself one of these adult Lunchables with some Gouda cheese and some salami. My favorite part about these Lunchables are the crackers. They're so crispy, so crunchy, and so freaking good. I knew this Lunchable wasn't going to fill me up, so I also brought myself some strawberry yogurt with some cut up strawberries, granola, almonds, and some dark chocolate chips. This was the last bit of strawberries and strawberry yogurt that I have, and I need to buy some more because these yogurt bowls have been so freaking good. This is a question for the girlies. Is it just me, or are we all on our periods right now? I started mine at the end of my work shift today, and whenever I got home, I took a shower and took a fat ass motherfucking nap until like 9 o'clock at night. I didn't even remember to pull out my phone and record, so I don't have a new clip of this ice cream, but all I had was a couple bites of the Talenti ice cream. If you really made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know what state you're in and if you have any statewide events. For example, I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and we just had the Strawberry Festival. Now we have the Oyster Bake, Nyosa, and Fiesta. But anyways, like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat In Today. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy. Today for breakfast, I went to McDonald's and I got myself a sausage biscuit. I know I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again, baby, because I don't know about y'all, but personally for me, everything tastes better when it's free, and I got this free with my points from McDonald's. I like to have my sausage biscuits with just a little bit of grape jelly, and it comes out so stinking good. A lot of y'all have been asking if I'm still on my GLP-1 or if I'm still on my weight loss journey, and the answer is yes. My number one problem with food was learning when to stop and listening to my body and understanding that I'm full, and just because food is good doesn't mean I have to eat it all the time 24/7. My GLP-1 is really that girl. It's really been helping me listen to my body and understand when I'm full. Today for lunch, I'm having a banana with some peanut butter. Normally, I'm not a banana eating girly. I just don't like the texture of them unless they're hard. I like the bananas that are more on the green side versus
is when they're like really nice and ripe and yellow. So this banana didn't really smack, but it definitely held me off until dinner. Speaking of me not really liking bananas, if you really made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know one fruit that you don't like. The last thing that I had for the day was some cauliflower rice with some teriyaki chicken and some cherry tomatoes. But like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye.
Hey girls, here is what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. Thanksgiving edition, fighting the patriarchy and fascist ideology, one plate of stuffing at a time. I prepare for Thanksgiving breakfast by going to a local bakery the day before and getting some pastries. So I started off with a cheddar scallion scone that I heated up in my husband's late grandparents' very old microwave. I feel like Thanksgiving is very much a feast for the eyes as well, so I loved the parade, and then I watched the dog show. After the dog show, I had another half a scone. And when I say scone, I do mean a croissant cinnamon roll. I don't know why that first word came out, but gosh, it's so good. Went to my in-laws for the big meal of the day. The amount of brie and grape that I had does not exist. The limit does not exist. Now, when we walked in, they were finishing Sound of Music, like on TV. And then as soon as it ended, another Sound of Music started, like the same one. I love Sound of Music. I watched it all the time when I was a kid. I haven't watched it in so long. But to my mother-in-law, I was like, do you want to watch Miracle on 34th Street? And she's like, well, we have to make it to the goat scene. We're just like halfway through the movie. And I asked her how many times that she'd watched this. And she's like, this is the third. Had more appies while watching Sound of Music, spanakopita, stuffed mushroom. And for actual dinner, I had potato 2 ways, butternut squash, peas, and stuffing. With a roll, of course. I did go in for an extra scoop of mashed potatoes and stuffing. For dessert, we brought this mystery pack of caramels from Trader Joe's. It's like they tell you the flavors, so they don't tell you what is what. It was a very fun taste test, and I didn't realize it actually told you the flavor underneath. The first one I got was salted lavender. Wow, that was good. The second truffle that I got was caramel mousse. Now, I wasn't up for pie because I honestly don't love pie, but also I was just too full, and so instead I just licked the spoon of the homemade whipped cream while we were cleaning up from Thanksgiving. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. I love y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your holiday weekend.
What I eat in a
Hey, here is what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. Christmas edition. Merry Christmas, everybody. We had a very late start to Christmas because we already exchanged presents earlier in the week. We're traveling, visiting family in Florida. So for breakfast, I had leftovers. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse last night, and they gave me a bucket of ranch. I loved it. Now, you might be thinking, Anna, you're a pescatarian. What do you eat at a steakhouse? Salmon. I eat salmon. Got this giant salad with a gorgeous piece of salad. Had ourselves a little movie marathon, and this is a very niche, not well-known movie. It's called Mrs. Santa Claus, Angela Lansbury. It's a movie musical. It's literally my favorite. I'm begging you, watch it on YouTube. This is my mom's favorite chocolate. They're called Smidgens. I think they're from upstate New York, and the peanut butter ones are the best. And I had one, and it was the last one. I had the last Smidgen. What an honor. Now, one Smidgen does not satisfy chocolate craving, so I had a raspberry dark chocolate one as well. Peanut butter as well. As we were leaving, we saw Christmas Hawk. Look at that beauty just sitting there. Oh, we could talk about the whole ride to my aunt's house, and we had lots and lots of snacks. Personally speaking, I love the appetizer snack section of holiday dinners. It's probably my favorite section of the day. My personal favorite bite was a Triscuit with a little cheddar and this like citrus dill hummus. For first course, my sister made this gorgeous little gnocchi soup. She made it vegetarian for me. She was so sweet. She's just a sweet girl. Then in true vegetarian holiday family dinner, I ate the sides. I had mac and cheese. I had veggies, but they didn't add beans into it, which I appreciate. Very small little green beans and some potatoes. Now dessert, this white little textured cookie is called a Swedish cookie. It's our favorite family recipe, and it's made with a very fun rolling pin. Similar texture to like a meat pounder, but like it's so good. It's so flaky. We asked my godmother what we could bring. She said ice cream, and so we supplied 2 different flavors of Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's feels like a connector for my husband and I because they are originally from Long Island, but they made their factory in Vermont. And I literally just had one of everything. Merry Christmas, everybody. Here's what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. Started the day with a little granola bar, a little oat bar. What do you want to call it? I don't know. but I had that before work. We are an ingredient household. It's something I'm starting to resent a little bit, but for lunch I did have a bagel with some leftover tuna. It's almost tomato season. These tomatoes were pretty, but they weren't the most delicious, but we're getting there. It's closer and closer every day. I toasted up that bagel real good, babes. Put some tomato, avocado. When I say leftover tuna, I mean I made it last night and I'm just eating the remains of it today. My husband insisted on me trying these goldfish. I thought it was literally cheddar goldfish with butterbeer flavoring. It wasn't. It was like a graham cracker with like butterscotch flavoring. I didn't like them. I also didn't like I had to kick my cat out of my seat, but a girl's gotta eat her half a bagel. What are you gonna do? We have like a variation of a bagel night once a week. This one was particularly good. Want a little post-lunch snack, and I have 2 baskets on top of my fridge, a savory snack box and a sweet snack box. Got 2 little Reese's. We were looking forward to this all day. We went to Chili's for dinner. I felt God in these Nashville hot mozzarella sticks. Great cheese bowl. Really impressive stuff. I'm a ranch girl, so I love that you serve it with ranch too. I got the Santa Fe veggie burger with some queso on the fries. I was a petite little sweet girl and cut my burger in half. I'm just the most polite little girl in Chili's. We had TV to watch and snuggling to do, so we got a lava cake to share at home. We didn't use the vanilla ice cream they gave us. Instead, we used the Jenny's Gooey butter cake. Wow, was that good. It was really fun to construct it all together. A brownie and sundae is my favorite dessert, and so a lava cake is a better version of a brownie in my opinion. It was to die for. Very delicious. I did give my husband some bites, but oh my God, I wanted to eat it all myself.
For Jasmine. Hi guys, what I eat today is a plus size person birthday edition. Of course, I never count calories, but especially not on my birthday. Started with some Wheat Bix and berries. My mom keeps getting me Costco size berries, so I just chucked like the whole thing on them. And then we had a little birthday picnic. I picked at some of the Twiggy sticks before we even got there. We basically just had some picky bits and then a little cheesecake to celebrate my birthday. We did go out and do some things for my birthday, and when we came back, I had a nap and then had another piece of cheesecake when I woke up from that nap. I really am trying not to order Uber Eats, so I tried to cook myself something from home. I had some prawns in the freezer and some broccoli bake from Aldi, and then finished off the day with a vanilla cone. I always go to call these drumsticks, but I don't think they're that anymore.
Hello, here's what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman. Before I could even get started, my cat was convinced she was getting a treat, but no, it was time for my lunch. I had some leftovers. I made a little veggie wrap with some homemade tzatziki, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, hummus, feta, and a side of a sleeping cat. I watched Drag Race, and then I needed a little sweet treat. Once again, these messages are just not hitting. It feels like 2 Facebook moms. Before the gym, I had a big heaping of peanut butter. After the gym, I had some string cheese. I shared it with my little girl, and I had another one. It was my first time going to the gym in a while, so I felt like I really needed it, and then she thought it was disgusting the second time. As I was making dinner, I had a little piece of bread, and then my little chaos goblin struck again. But for dinner, we had some butternut squash wild rice soup with some leftover bread, added some Parmesan on top. For dessert, I had a little ice cream cone.